'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Today is a October favorites video. October is over and I think I'm having major withdrawals right now. It's sad. I hope everyone had a really amazing Halloween. I had a really fun Halloween. Halloween is about having fun and dressing up and just doing something adventurous that you probably wouldn't normally do. So for the sake of all of that, let's get started and see my October favorites. So I'm going to start off by saying that this is kind of a mixture of my October favorites and my fall favorites because October is obviously in fall. I'm going to be kind of mixing those two together. I've been really wanting to do the fall tag, but I haven't really had time, and I just thought since it's the end of October, it's just going to mesh together perfectly. So I'm going to start off by showing some of my October favorites, and then after I'll get into more of my generic fall favorites, which are basically everyone else's fall favorites. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys the shirt I wore on Halloween with my half skull, and I saw this in store at the store Q, and I actually mentioned them in my back to school haul. I really love the store. They have really underpriced clothes and they're really good quality and they fit really well too. So I want to show you the shirt. It went so perfectly with the skull makeup. I think I am just gonna wear this shirt year round. Is that okay? The next thing I've been really excited about the past week because I've been waiting for it for a really long time, and I'm sure many of you have heard about it and haven't been able to get it. So I'm gonna brag like just for a couple minutes because I'm really excited, and it is the Carly Bible palette from BH Cosmetics. For any of you that are familiar with my channel, you know that I am a lover of BH Cosmetics. They give you quality products for such a good price. Carly was very strict on the fact that she was going to make her palette $12, and she stuck with that. Just this past, I've only had it for a week because I was on the list to get it because they sold out so quickly, and the past week I've used this like 3 or 4 times. Like, I'm just addicted to it. Next is a powder, and let me just tell you, I have always worn the same powder. Always. Ever since I started wearing makeup, my mom actually introduced me to the Revlon Color Stay powder, and I have been using that ever since. You can see it in my videos, like it's always what I use. It just got to the point where I could see so many flaws with it, and I was getting really irritated with the blotchiness and just how powdery it made my face look. And I actually researched on YouTube and found a YouTuber that has oily skin like me, and she recommended the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazon Clay Pressed Finished Powder. This makes my foundation last all day. At school, it's really hard for me in the past to find something that doesn't end up getting blotchy down here or up here on my forehead. It always fades away up here and I'm just left with this awful line. If you have oily skin and have a lot of problems with keeping your foundation set, I would definitely recommend this. Next, I'm going to be talking about some NYX products that I've recently liked. And another thing with me is I've always used the same blush, but I like a very neutral color for blush. I recently picked up the NYX blush in Dusty Rose, and I really liked the outcome of the look. Really like this. It's nothing too powerful. It's just a perfect everyday blush. Another product from NYX, and it's actually a new product. It is the NYX Illuminator. And they came out with like a lot of different options, and I actually saw the swatches on their Snapchat, and I was in love with this one from the moment I saw it. It is the Narcissistic Illuminator, and it is this sweet, like pink, peachy color. It is so beautiful. My next favorite is actually something you probably already know about because I've mentioned it on my Instagram, but if you are new here, it is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Limbo. And actually the idea of like brown lipstick became really popular from Kylie Jenner. And ever since that, I purchased this, and I have been addicted, basically. I don't know why, but it makes you feel so glamorous, and it's not like too dark like black lipstick where you suddenly feel gothic. It's like a perfect in between. I feel so glamorous when I wear it, especially like with a really bright bronze eyeshadow. I just posted a look I think last week wearing this, but I've honestly, you can pair it with so many different fall eyeshadows. Now I'm going to fall into the white girl status and talk about how much I love Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. This is the Autumn Day. It's green and it has these little leaves on it. And if I could send this smell to you over YouTube, I would. I don't really know how to describe the smell to you other than it smells like apples and cinnamon and like pumpkin pie all mixed together, if that makes any sense. But it really hits you with like so many like scents at one time. It's just magnificent. During fall, I think it's also very important to look as tan as you possibly can. Think about how much better those dark lipsticks look when you're like super tan. It's by LA Girl. It is the Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This is the beautiful bronze shade. It is perfect for nose contouring and getting in the hollows of your cheekbones just perfectly. Now I'm going to go into my favorites of fall. And the first thing I'm going to say is I am obsessed with Halloween Town. I know that seems so typical because it's usually Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus. I do love Hocus Pocus, but Halloween Town just literally gets in my feels because that movie was like so overplayed when I was little. And I loved it. I would watch it every single time it came on, and it is just engraved in my brain, and every time I watch it I just feel like a little kid again, and it makes me so happy. The second thing for my favorites for fall is the Starbucks Tuxedo Hot Chocolate. And I don't know if you know what that is. I'm not really a big coffee person, but I do love myself a good hot chocolate. My sister actually turned me on to this version of hot chocolate. It is actually white chocolate and dark chocolate mixed. If you guys haven't tried the hot chocolate, I just recommend you just try it. You can get a little one, just go in and tell them Tuxedo Hot Chocolate, and trust me, they'll know what you're talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had a beautiful October. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I put on new videos every Sunday. Bye!